Hey folks, Watson here from Watson's Reviews. I'm super excited that my drinking water got a serious upgrade thanks to iSpring and the power of reverse osmosis. So let's go ahead and check it out right about now. This is the iSpring RO500AK-BN. It's a reverse osmosis water filtration system. And the 500 in the name references its ability to filter up to 500 gallons of water per day with a nice, large, and stable flow. So I hope you're thirsty. So first I'll show you the parts that come with it, then give you a little tour of the machine, show you a little bit of the installation and setup, then we'll go over some key features, show you some use, and some important info about the filters. Then we'll sum up at the end, but as you're watching, just keep in mind how easily this gives you perfect drinking water, and there are a lot of reasons to get one of these, including concerns about your local water quality, the environmental impact of plastic bottles, your children's and your family's health, or even to help water your plants, or prolong the life of certain appliances, like a coffee maker. Alright, let's get started. When you're unboxing this, you'll notice it's packed in there pretty nicely. Each of the filters is sealed and protected for shipping, and the base unit is surprisingly light and compact for what it does. It comes with everything you'll need for installation, including the feed water adapter here, the drain saddle and the accessories to install the faucet itself, the safety clips, then each of the 3 hoses to feed the tap water, to output to the faucet, and the wastewater line. Then you've got the AC power supply. This has mounting brackets on it. I have mine discreetly tucked behind the cabinets. Then you've got the main part of the RO drinking faucet. This is brushed nickel. It's a very nice finish there. It's got the iSpring logo etched on there. It's a nice touch. Nice action on the faucet too. This material is easy to clean as well. Then you've got the top of the faucet, just pops right into the main piece, easy. And finally the instructions, warranty information, and some additional filter information. Okay, now you've got the unit itself. Again, this is super compact. Let's take a look at the top rear part. You've got the 3 ports for the water, and the power plug in the back there, easy enough. Then on the front, you've got the 3 filters, each with a corresponding light, and then a status light for the machine itself. Alright, let's go over the filters. Each of them are a slightly different size and they're clearly labeled so you don't have to worry about mixing them up. Stage 1 is the composite filter, that'll last up to 6 months. Stage 2 is the 500 gallons per day reverse osmosis filter, and this will last up to 36 months. And then stage 3 is the CA filter, it's a CTO plus alkaline. This is going to restore natural calcium, magnesium, and potassium and balance the pH, which gives your water a very nice taste. And this will last up to 12 months. And don't worry, you don't have to remember all that. There are indicator lights on the machine itself, and getting replacements is super easy. iSpring has become a major player in the water game. They've been around for something like 17 years. So the easiest thing to do is just look on Amazon and get a filter replacement pack when the time comes. Really easy. And to install and replace these is also super easy. You just put them in, give them a twist, and they lock into place. And when it comes time to replace these, you don't have to uninstall the machine or anything like that. You just pop the old filter out, put the new one in, you're good to go. Easy. The installation is really straightforward. The only drilling you're going to have to do is for the drain saddle, just a small hole in the drain pipe. And if your sink doesn't have an existing hole for the faucet, you may have to drill one for that, but most sinks have that already. So to get it installed, just insert that feed water adapter into your cold water line, install the faucet itself with the washers and gasket, install each of the 3 tubes in their corresponding spots, pop in those safety clips, then plug it in. Not too bad. When you start the machine up for the first time, it's going to self-clean the filters, and then you got to let it run for about a half hour to prime the filters. After that, the status light of the machine will be solid blue while you're dispensing water, and the 3 filter lights should also be blue, indicating that they are good to go. Again, check out that tiny footprint this leaves in the cabinet underneath the sink, and I think it's time to take it for a test drink. It's important to note this is certified by NSF, so it's going to reduce the total dissolved solids, giving you high quality water. And I gotta say, it does taste amazing. Those first 2 filters filter out everything bad, and then that 3rd filter balances out the taste with essential minerals and a pH balancer. So while we're on the subject, let's give it a little test with a TDS meter. The iSpring water measures at about 20 parts per million, which is a very low number, and it is intentional to give it that nice flavor. And then my tap water, which isn't too bad, but it is hard water, that measures in at about 140. So it's got about 7 times the dissolved solids as the iSpring water. And all that extra stuff is just stuff that I don't need or really want. This also has an automatic self-cleaning mode, which is going to extend the product's lifespan. Nice. But the bottom line is, we've got perfect drinking water right on tap there. So there you go. There you go, folks. Thank you, iSpring. Loving that taste, that 500 gallons per day, and it'll help my coffee maker last a little bit longer too. So if you want to get one of these for yourself, check out the links in the description below. We'll see you next time on Watson's Reviews. Watson out.